We love hip hop.
I got a story for us here that's kind of sticky.
Whoa.
Female boxer in Quebec backs out of a fight after they present a transgender opponent.
Whoa.
So I'm gonna pull it up on the screen here. Yeah, I told you we're getting into some sticky territory here.
Male to female.
Who's who though?
So this is the female boxer right here.
Okay.
And this is the opponent that was supposed to fight her.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So female boxer backs away from fighting transgender boxer in a championship qualifier. Dr. Katie Bissonnette, a female psychologist from Saguenay, Canada, recently withdrew from a provincial boxing championship in Quebec after finding out that the boxer against her, who was scheduled to box, was a transgender individual by the name of Maya Walsley. Dr. Bissonnette allegedly, she's a doctor and a boxer? Holy shit. Alleged that she had not been notified ahead of the time that she was scheduled to box against a transgender individual. The championship in which Bissonnette was scheduled to compete was for the 2023 Provincial Golden Gloves Championship, which took place from October 27 to 29 in the town of Victoriaville, Quebec. The 3-day tournament was hosted, but okay, I want to get to what the results of that fight was.
What?
Because she didn't fight, the fight automatically went to the transgender person.
Holy shit! So they don't even have to fight.
So hold on, they were male at one point,
Obviously.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Yeah.
And transitioned to a female.
Yeah.
and they didn't inform the female boxer
Well,
until last minute, I guess, right?
Well, it says
crazy.
commenting on the background as why she withdrew from the fight just an hour before it was scheduled to begin.
Ooh,
Dr. Bissonnette
that's
said,
like-
I came down from the hotel room and headed towards my room where all the boxers were warming up. My coach suddenly took me aside and told me he received information by text message, which he had validated that my opponent was not a woman by birth. We did not have any additional information.
Oh.
Dr. Bissonnette added, the rules issued from Boxing Canada to Quebec Boxing Federation was not to reveal the opponent was transsexual, so the latter would not be discriminated against. So Boxing Canada was trying to keep this a secret, I guess. And her coach was like, yo, I got a text message saying this person was an abhorrent female.
Yeah.
However, after confirming this policy only applies when sex changes has taken place before puberty. What is going on out here, bro? Yo, what is happening, fam?
So hold on, they said that happened. That transition happened before puberty.
No, they don't have to tell you anything
If it happened.
if it happened before puberty.
Yeah,
but if
so
it happened
as a kid.
after, they have to tell you, yo, this person used to be a male,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
they didn't do that. Like her coach told her.
Yeah, because that's pretty fucked up. He could have been in a male boxing league and then decided, all right,
Yeah,
I want to be a woman.
Yeah,
I'm
I've
gonna
been
go try
training.
some of that shit.
Yeah, because
over
I didn't
there.
make it in the mail.
What the
What? That's some movie thing.
Yeah.
That's like some movie script shit. This is alien shit to me. This is getting all
Not gonna
Talk
lie.
to things, fam. Like, listen, fam. Like, f- the algorithm right now, bro.
This is-
Talk to things, bro.
that's some alien shit, man. That's weird, and you can't do that, man. That's pushing things like that on people. And you're gonna now you were so right, B, because you're like, they could have been in a boxing league before
Yeah. real shit.
Yeah.
and been a technician with the hands, bro.
Yeah.
And now go in there and talk the
Yo,
girl.
it's
like-
one thing if they transitioned right at a younger age,
That's what they
and
said.
then they worked out and did the workouts or
As
whatever
a woman.
as a woman with
Yeah.
other women
Yeah.
and like progressed at like that level, right?
I don't know. You're
Without
still
getting that level of testosterone that
Yeah.
men
Yeah.
have and all of that, whatever,
Mhm.
right? Having a build like that, right? It's
it's very sticky, man.
biologically different.
I don't
right?
know. They should just really make a league for them, bro. Just make a league for them,
Thank
bro.
you.
Yeah, like why?
Just
why
make a
is
league
there
for them,
not-
bro.
At this point, like there's openings for everything, and they're
Just
they're
make a league
starting
for
new
them,
things,
bro.
They might as
So
well.
you just make a league for them
Transgender
because then it
sports.
would make sense that there wouldn't be these type of disagreements. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Beating
but
the
it's,
shit out of freaking women in the boxing ring,
but it's all,
choking chicks out in freaking wrestling matches because you used to be a man.
And you-
Like, what the hell, fam? This is like, we have to calm down now, bro. The world is
Yeah.
trying to be super woke and PC, and I get it. Everybody deserves a chance to be able to do whatever they want.
Yeah,
But certain things, they're going too far.
that's far.
You know what I'm saying? And I'd be trying to be politically correct with this shit.
Yeah.
But fam, after a while, I'm just like, bro, what are you guys doing, fam?
So that means-
it's a fucking circus, my G.
That means like even in regular life, a girl could be walking down the street, bump into a supposed looking girl, and get the shit kicked out of them by another girl, but you wouldn't know unless like there were like legal charges or some shit. Would
And
that
you just have to hold it once the legal charges come in, because it's like, no, we have to accept that.
Mhm.
She used to be, she's a girl.
yeah? But
Look-
I'm saying like the transition beat up a real female.
We have to accept that. This is what
Yeah.
now going into
So would that
2024,
be
they're
a
trying to tell us we need to
That would
accept
be
that
girl-
because
that's
she's a
girl on
woman.
girl. That's girl on girl violence there.
Yes. And if you
They're
say
gonna
it's
call it
not,
that.
you're transphobic.
Yeah.
But
And they're more afraid of that reaction
yeah.
than the
Then
other reaction.
their other
Yes, then
reaction.
the girl getting the shit kicked out of
They're
her.
more worried about getting canceled in a sense,
Yeah.
like for
Yeah.
being transphobic,
Yeah, yes,
than
for sure. For sure.
being
For
standing
sure.
on their business in a sense. Like,
Yes.
Yeah.
Gal them are just getting like women are getting the shit tumped out of them because they just changed the rules. It's
By
like, it's
another
one
girl.
thing when it comes to the men, right?
Yeah.
Because we've had this conversation, I think, episodes ago. It don't apply the same when it comes to men. Like if a woman, and
No.
this is just because of the natural biology. If a
Yeah.
woman transitions to a man, a lot of times she's not trying to go up in the male sport and say, you know what, I'm gonna start kicking ass. I'm gonna start excelling in the sport. It doesn't happen. But the other way around, okay, I'm gonna transition from a man to a woman
And
now
excel.
jump into this woman's sport and start running laps around them, beating the shit out of girls and stuff like that. Obviously that works because you're bullying these women.
Totally.
Like you
Yeah.
gotta stop, fam. They're actually bullying women doing this,
yeah,
bro.
Yeah. They're making us feel like the real woman is not real.
Yeah, we're supposed to just allow her to get mashed up, bro.
Nah. If I really know, like if I'm on road and I seen something like that going in, would you step in?
Yes. At
Would
this
you-
point now, I'm like, yo.
Would you start?
Well, actually, me just in life, I don't usually step into
no,
fights.
granted, but I'm just saying, like, okay, it could be even just your woman, right?
If it's my woman, I'm stepping the fuck in.
Are you
stepping
fighting
in.
it like you're fighting it like a man?
Fam,
You're fighting it like a man?
especially when it comes to this transition stuff. I know it can
Yeah.
can be a slippery slope. You might not even be completely transitioned,
Yeah.
and now you got all this extra testosterone and you're gonna box my woman, bro. You're getting fam.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay,
sorry,
cool,
fam.
Cool.
I'm fucking you up, bro.
Yeah. I'm
Get your hands off my woman.
Yeah,
You know what I'm not waiting for some girls to go and grab you to get you off my woman.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna
Yeah.
and be like, get the off my girl. Yes.
Okay, I feel you.
No, fam.
Okay.
There's
I feel
there's
you.
certain like
I
you
feel
gotta
you.
have. We
I
have
feel
to
you.
have some boundaries at this point,
So it
fam. I
goes-
think the boundaries
so
are
it
gone, bro.
So it goes back to them. Like we as like straight men and straight women would have to accept that if they made their own league, would that be better?
Yeah.
I
honestly,
think that would be the
I
best
don't-
thing.
They got to make their own league. But then what would they say? We're
They're gonna call us transphobic for this, bro.
Yo, I don't see why there's a problem with them being their own thing. You know,
and having
like,
their own league.
yeah, like having their own shit. You know,
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
they
have their own
want
league.
that community wants to be so unified with there being like, you know, like all of us are the same and this and that.
Yeah, but then
okay, but like,
it doesn't make sense if you're gonna be something before and then be something now, and it's biologically not the same.
yeah, but
it
they
won't make
also don't want to
sense.
be held accountable for when shit like this happens, right?
Bro, they're
So that's the
accountable because
problem.
they're making that
That's the
happen. They
problem.
should be more fighting for their own league instead of trying to get into the league.
Yeah, fam. Or why ain't y'all fighting to get into these men's sports then? Okay,
Nah, because
keep the same energy and try to get up in the NFL. Go run around in the field, born woman, transition to a man, and go run in the field. Go fight Floyd Mayweather. You know what I mean? Or Pacquiao or somebody. Like, keep that same energy. Don't do it. Be like, oh, I just want to be, a man that becomes a woman and now you have an advantage. You're not going to have the same advantage when you join a men's sport? No. So why the they ain't doing it then? They want the same equal rights. Yeah. Why ain't they trying to get into male boxing? I used to be a woman. Now I'm a man. Now I want to box all the men. Because niggas going to kick your ass, bro.
No, as soon as you...
So they ain't trying to get that. Keep the same energy on all sides.
I'm hearing that all throughout. That's what I'm saying. Yo, you got to have your own league.
Exactly.
Just get your own league, guys.
Exactly. Because if you can't keep the same energy on the side of the men's leagues,
you can't
and you want to take advantage of these poor women at this point.
Yeah, that work their ass off to be the best in the women's sport.
Like, come on, fam. Like,
they're taking away from the woman big time, huh?
Yeah.
They're trying to downplay women, the real woman. Like they're nothing.
Look at this girl, fam. Bro. She's a baddie too, fam.
Yeah, man. And then she's supposed to go now fight a man.
Actually, no, let me just chill. Because this might be a picture of the before and after. You know what I'm saying? But I think
on
this
the right doesn't look like it. Like,
I don't know, man.
Yo, we're living in a crazy world, fam. I don't want to comment on anything anymore. Bro. Nobody's hot anymore.
No, you know what I'm saying? I don't even care.
But salute to Katie Bissonette though, fam. Because that's a blind side, bro. Like, your coach had to tell you, yo, this is Guanin. If her coach didn't tell her, she would have just went in the ring and not known that she was fighting a born man.
I know, but she could have probably won.
But this is
possibly.
She could have probably won though. She probably at home like, yo, I should have bust that ass, bro.
Nah, she left. She's the one who chose to leave.
Take this in. Right? This is a provincial tournament.
Yeah.
Right? To get to that, this transgender would have had to fight.
Yeah.
Several fights.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's not just like, yo, we picked her off the street.
So some people probably agreed when they got the text message.
Or maybe they never knew. And to this day, like, she's been fighting fighting, like,
and imagine she has like a 7-0 record.
That doesn't play well with the case either.
This might be the reveal now that everybody knows that this is from this story that she's actually a woman, or actually used to be a man,
and it's all KOs.
The rest of the girls are like, yo, like,
that bitch hit me like a man.
God damn.
Yeah.
That's the one that knocked out so-and-so last week, bro.
Yeah. Oh, no wonder she gave her a one-hitter quitter.
Yeah, dog.
Yeah.
Oh, no wonder.
She's putting man strength behind that, fam.
That's free.
Come on, fam. Like, I know we're treading on very... we're treading on thin ice, okay? When it comes to having these conversations, especially so passionately. But fam, like, after a while, and I know we're old school, but I'm not even talking from an old school perspective.
Yeah.
Do what you want to do. If you want to transition.
Yeah.
But if you want to be in sports, get into men's sports too. And let's see how we compete.
I think they should
or just go in. Okay. If you are doing that, right? Go in still as the man. Then.
No, I'm saying you used to be a woman. You want to run track. Go run track with all these niggas that's running track now.
You were born a woman. You should still go and be a track star in the women's league. But even if you transition to a man, you should still.
Gets sticky. That's why they need their own league.
They just need their own league
because you're mixing new hormones in it now. So
so now you're still a man running with women.
Your body's changing,
but you're a woman.
Yeah.
That
doesn't make sense.
That's why
you got to have your own league.
But until then, if you really want to prove to us that you deserve to be in these other leagues,
no. You gotta have your own league.
Go jump in the ring with a world-class boxer. Okay, as a born woman and who is now a man, and see what happens.
Holy smoke.
Okay, that's not just only do it to the women. I want to watch that match.
Right? Well, yo, imagine now the dude loses. Say like not the world class boxer loses.
I stand corrected. Okay,
no,
but I haven't seen it yet.
Question. Now you're in the boxer's point of view. Your coach comes to you and says, "Yo, your opponent is transgender. Are you cutting from that match? Or are you like,
I'm cutting from that. I'm not beating that person who used to be a woman. right? Because that's where it gets another slippery slope.
Slippery slope.
Another slippery slope, fam.
Oh.
Okay? Because when you go and tell
I think I would have flipped and been like, what? Boom. Let's go. What? Boom, 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 boom. Record. Sorry.
But that's what will happen in
I'd
actuality.
have been like, don't tell me.
I unheard it.
I didn't even hear it. I've been working out to the music. Man, I ain't hear that shit.
Used to be a what?
It's gonna be a cakewalk.
Yeah. Because that's in all actuality.
Yeah, I think that's disrespect. That would be disrespect. So that's disrespect.
You know, but there's a lot of niggas who's gonna be like, what, she used to be a woman? I don't know if I want to fight her, bro. Like, you sure you want me to get in the ring, bro? Like, I punch real hard, fam. You know what I'm saying?
Why he here though?
Because they want equal rights.
All right, so then come, let's get an equal punch.
Okay, and then once that happens 3-4 times,
But they signed up for it. There's a paperwork that says you came through to get your ass beat.
Okay, so let's say now somebody like yourself and let's say 3 other boxers beat the
dog
shit out of like 4 transgender men, right? Now are they going to be like, okay, you know, maybe we shouldn't
do that? Yeah, maybe exactly. Go fight for that now. Go fight for that. Then maybe you gotta get fucking. You gotta see Tweety Bird.
That last fight was kind of bad. Yeah. Like, he almost punched her whole eye out of her socket. Like, whoa.
Yeah, bro.
Let's not try that again.
Yeah, Tweety Bird. Tweety Birds all around. Plutos, everything. You're gonna be seeing that.
Maybe we need to do that. Maybe we need to test this out.
Yeah,
put them on the track. Let the born males just go. Motherfucker, like halfway down the track.
Right by them.
Like, nah, fam. I run faster than you, fam.
Yeah.
No disrespect to the women, because women can compete with men too.
Yeah. There's women that can run faster than men, for sure.
But boxing, that's a whole different story. But yeah, man, let me get off before we get ourselves canceled. We went hard in the paint with this one right here. Okay, I got one last one.
We love hip hop.